Well, good evening YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. You have the Rhino. We're drinking this beer. This beer was sent to me by Steve from BC. Thank you very much, Steve. This came in the box today that had a few broken bottles in it. So there are little shards of glass there. Hopefully nothing around the neck. We're just checking. No, it's all down by the label. Okay, so this is a collaboration between Four Winds and Le Trou du Diable, which is a beautiful brewery in Quebec. This is Exil. It's an apple and oat table saison at 5% alcohol, 10 IBUs. So it is closer to what I personally want in a in an ABV for a saison. Now I'm afraid this is going to explode, like all the other corked and cage ones I've had from them so far. So let's see what's going on when we take the cage off. Actually, the cork isn't moving all that much. Let's get the glass ready just in case. I'm going to use the big wheat glass. Oh God. Whew. Lots of smoke. A little bit of a rise, not much. Okay, the head in the bottle isn't really moving. I was just checking. How things were going, that's all. Okay, so visually appealing, big bright white head, getting the big bubbles in there, nice snap crackle pop. This thing is going, it's beautiful. The head is fading quicker than I thought it would for how much is formed. Opaque, very cloudy, unfiltered, beautiful golden color though. This is a beautiful looking saison. Smell. Lots of apple, a little bit of clove. Clove, apple, it smells almost like cinnamon. Clove, apple, cinnamon, a little bit of funk, and that's it actually. I don't get the white pepper that I normally get. I don't get the black pepper that I sometimes get. The coriander, the cilantro, any of the scents that I normally get. Not really there. Is that a problem with me? No, not particularly. I'm okay with that. Just a tiny bit more in the bottle, and then it's all in the glass. And there's our glass with our big, big head, which is forming its tunnels and everything else. It's looking beautiful. Let's finish the pour here, shall we? Oh, the pour is almost done, but not quite. Almost done, but not quite. Let's try the beer. Cheers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink that with all that head. I should have brought down my head knife and, sliced it all off. Okay. Now, with the oats, I expected a little bit heavier of a mouthfeel and a little bit more malt bill, but that's okay. Light to medium bodied, little effervescence in there. The bubbles just dance along your tongue. Other than that, though, it almost comes off cider-like. It's almost a cider. The apple flavors dance everywhere from the forefront to the end. You get the sweet apple at the forefront. At the end, you get this drying apple bitterness, like the skin, just like you're chewing on the skin, like you peeled your apple, and then you ate your apple flesh, and then you were still hungry, so you ate the peels after that. That's what it reminds me of. Now, the carbonation feels very soft on the tongue, but it almost attacks my throat. Almost like little shards of glass are going down. No, it is harsh on the throat. It's soft on the tongue. It's weird. I've never felt that before. Usually if it's harsh both ways. But it's only harsh on the throat. Flavor, very nice. Like I said, apple and apple. And a little bit of clovey tanginess and dryness on the finish. And it's 5% alcohol, so you could drink a lot of it. I really like this. I just, it almost comes off as if there's sulfites in it. And I'm pretty damn sure there isn't. But there is no ingredients list on here, so I wouldn't know for sure. But it almost comes off with that slight latex rubber taste in the very background. And as most of you know, I'm very, 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 very sensitive to sulfites. And I think, I don't think they're there, but I think my mind's playing a trick on me because of that apple flavor. I think it's just expecting it to be there. I don't know. Because I don't think they put it in here, but I taste an almost latex rubber taste in the background. Just the tiniest touch at the very end. And I don't know if BC has to label sulfites or not. No, Ontario does. Anyway, what I think of this beer, I think I really, really enjoy it. I think that it is a great little beer. I think that everybody that can get a chance to try it should try it. And I'm giving it an 8.25 out of 10. Thank you very much, Steve, for sending it to me. I really enjoy this. I'm weirded out by a beer that tastes so much like a cider. I really am. Again, thank you very much for sending it to me. Exil Deeden. Bye, guys. Whew.